Use the sample currency exchange rates given in the table to answer the following questions. State all the conversion factors that you use. Now, it says that an 0.8 liter bottle of Mexican wine costs 180 pesos. What is the price in dollars per ounce? Okay, so the table you have to your right is a currency conversion table. Now, so we have the currency, the British pound, the Canadian, European, Japanese, and Mexican. Now we want to zero in on the Mexican. Okay, maybe if I want to look at that, we could look at that. So everything there. All right, so everything there is for the Mexican peso. Now this is dollars to foreign, and then this is foreign to the dollar. Is that okay? So what this means is that I'm going to use this dollars per foreign. So for the Mexican peso, what this means is that 0.0658 USD is 1 pesos. So if you take 1 pesos, that should give you 0.06584 USD. All right, so that is what this means. And you could by extension say the same for all the other currencies. And then foreign per dollar. This means that especially for the pesos, this means that 15.19 pesos will give you $1. Is that okay? And by extension, you could say the same for all the other currencies that are quoted here. All right. Now, our problem here, what do you want? We want to do dollars per ounce. So we want to do the dollars per ounce. Okay, so this is the main question that we have to deal with. But where do we start from? Now, the question is, we are going to use this problem. It says that a 0.8 liter bottle of Mexican wine costs 130 pesos. So we have to change pesos into dollars. All right. And then we have to transition from liters into what? Into ounces. So we want to know the steps in between that we can use to do this conversion. Is that okay? So we're going to change pesos into ounces. Is that okay? Now, how do you do that? So I'm going to start from here. So 130 pesos, we divide that by 1 using the dimensional analysis. So 130 pesos, and then we have to use this conversion because it says that 1 peso is 0.0658 USD. Is that okay? Let me just do that. So this will change pesos into dollars. Now you notice that there's no direct relationship between liters and ounces. So we have to go through what? Milliliters before we can get into ounces. Now, what we can do here is that we know that 1 liter is 1000 ml. And then now we can transition into ounces. And then we know 1 ml is 0.0381 ounces. Okay, so ounces right there. So basically, these are the steps that we go through. So pesos will take care of pesos, and then ml will take care of ml. Is that right? And then finally, our answer is going to be in dollars per ounce. Is that okay? So that's basically, but I shouldn't forget that initially we had, because this is 0.8, okay, and latest. So that latest would take care of latest. So we're given the 0.8 liters of liter bottle of Mexican wine costs 130 pesos. Okay, so that our answer will be in dollars per ounce. So you just need to multiply the numerators and then divide by the product of the denominators. Okay, and that will give you that as your dollar per ounce. Is that okay? So when you're given this conversion table, break it down. All right, look at where do you need to get to, and then you can now look at what conversions are the conversions that you need to, or the various iterations you need to go through to be able to get to your final answer. Okay, so that's all that this is about. So thanks. Have a good day.